Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an awesome day so far. And I'll cut right to the chase here. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here, so I figured I would just kind of chit chat through this and do my makeup. I'm just kind of aiming for a really easy, simple look. And it's all drugstore. Some of my staples are in this video, which I'll be sharing with you guys. And by the way, everything that I use will be listed down in the description box or popping up. Okay. My window is open, so I hope you guys don't hear too many weird things, but it's just too hot to be up here without a fan on or something, so sorry. But as I was saying, everything that I use will be listed in the description box. So I'm just going in with primer first. It is the Milani Rose Primer. It's supposed to prep and hydrate your skin and is labeled as a lightweight base, which I would definitely agree on. And if you don't like things that smell, stay away from this because it does have a rosy scent to it. So I have been MIA on this channel. Part of it is just because I've been busy with life, just like everyone else has during this really weird time. Part of it has been just being self-conscious. Yeah, I don't really have like any good excuse other than I've been getting in my own head and telling myself I don't have time for it, which in reality that's not really true. So I'm going to try to be a lot better about being active on this channel. I have a long weekend, so I'm going to try to get a few different videos filmed for you guys. And I hope that you're all staying safe out there from this coronavirus pandemic. It's crazy. I live in the Chicago suburbs, so everything has been shut down here for like a good, I don't even know, we're probably going on like 2 months, to be honest with you. It's been a while since we've had like a real sense of normalcy, but supposedly we're going to be entering some new phase of reopening. I don't know. I think I kind of take everything I hear with a grain of salt now. Which is fine, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I hope that you guys are staying safe and that none of you have been too horribly affected by this, and I hope that you're all staying healthy. It's definitely a scary thing. So I put e.l.f. concealer on my face, and now I'm just going in with some Maybelline Fit Me, what is this called? Matte and Poreless powder. Honestly, I don't know if this is meant to be like a setting powder or a foundation, but I've been using it as a setting powder. And I like it. Stays put. And I'm just using a damp sponge, the same damp sponge that I put my concealer on, to blend this in with. And I'm going to look really white and ghosty here for a little while, which is fine. But I'm hitting all of those places where I did concealer. So my makeup goal is just kind of light and easy and cheap to achieve, just because right now at least I can't justify buying any super high-end designery makeup, so let's keep it real, right? Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of contouring. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Contour Highlight Palette, whatever you want to call it, and I have, obviously I'm staying away from this dark shade because I don't need that. I've been kind of mixing, let's see, where is it? Yeah, this one. Hard to see on a monitor, it's all backwards. These two together, give it a little tap, bring some color back in my face here, and just kind of really lightly filling in that contour area like that. And, you know, dragging every hair on my head with me. So leave me a comment down below. What have you guys been up to? Let me know if you're staying safe and healthy. And for those of you who have missed prom or missed graduation, what are you doing in place of that? I know we've had, I live kind of close to high school, but I live even closer to an elementary school, and they've had several like teacher drive-bys go by our house to like say bye to the kids for the summer, which is really sweet. Another thing that I've been doing, sorry, you can totally see my ring light in the background. consistently for like the last month is eating whole foods and working out. I've been following along with some of the Beachbody workouts, so that's been fun. And I've also been trying to find time to work out outside while I can, as in going on walks or jogs. I went on like a 5-mile walk today. It felt so good. So your girl is trying to get healthy. And I apologize for my hair. It's going to be done at the end. I'm just kind of letting it air dry, letting her breathe a little bit. It's about time for me to be dyeing my roots almost. You can't really see it on camera. Oh, that's a good look. What side is that? What side is that? Whatever. You know, sometimes you just gotta say whatever. But, what was I saying? I don't know. I forgot. And then I am gonna do just a little bit of nose work here. So what I do is I pick up the 2 colors and I kind of just brush some of it off like on my finger so it's not hitting me too hard, because your nose contour is one of the places where you don't want that looking too obvious. But I basically kind of start up here and follow this line, this natural line that my brow kind of makes with my nose, and I go and I bring it down this way. For bronzer today, I'm using this Milani Baked Bronzer. This is in the shade Soleil 05. And I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush. I like this bronzer because it's almost like all shimmer and it has gorgeous like gold pigment baked into it. I don't even know what it's called. And I'm just going to run that pretty much all over my face, because who doesn't love to be glowy and bronzy? Look good, feel good. Wow, this should be sponsored by Milani. Are you kidding me? So next up, I really like Milani. Next up is the baked blush from them. Oh no, powder blush, excuse me. This is called Blossomtime Rose. Looks like a rose. And this also definitely has a lot of gold baked into it as well. So it's a very warm, summery look. And I'm going to start by basically punching that onto my cheekbone area and then bringing it down. Just feel like I have a little bit more control that way. And I don't like too much of it on the apples of my cheeks, whereas I feel like I used to, but now it looks better on my cheekbones, you know? So next I'm going to do my highlights, and this is the Maybelline Master Chrome. This one is in the shade Molten Gold. It's one of their metallic highlighters. This was really popular a few years back, and I'm just going to very lightly hit the highlights of my cheekbones. And then I will get my brow bone as well and right above it, and get the chin. And then for my nose, I'm just going in with a much smaller, more precise brush. This one I think I got from Michael's like a long time ago. And I just go right down the center of my nose where that highlight was, and then I do a little boop on the tip of it. Alright, and for some really easy eye makeup today, I'm going to be using some ColourPop singles. I really don't have any Drugstore eyeshadow palettes, so this is the closest thing I could find, because these are sold in Ulta sometimes, or at least some ColourPop eyeshadow palettes are. So I am going to start with a color called Wake Up Call, which is just a taupey brown, and I am going to blend that right into my crease. Don't be scared. And then I'm also going to bring some of this under my eye as well. The next shade that I'm just kind of going to blend into my corner is the shade Get Out. It's kind of a purpley maroony color, and I am just going to take it like really lightly. I'm going to take it on a big fluffy brush, and just like, I don't want too much of this color, like I don't want it to be a strong presence. I just want it to be a little bit deeper than the shade color we used and not brown. So we're going in with that purple just here on the outer corner, and you're going to blend it really lightly up into your crease. And by the way, if you have green eyes or hazel eyes, purple is going to look great on you. It's really going to make them pop. And then on my lid, I am going to take this gold shadow in the shade called 20 something. And I'm just going to use my middle finger to apply that all over my lid. Bring it up to the crease and slightly pat it over the purple shade we have on the outside there. So I'm just taking a little combination, mostly that first tan, mauvey, taupey brown we put on, and a little combination of that purple eyeshadow, and just kind of going into my crease one more time, and that's it for that. That's it. So next thing we're going to do is mascara. This is the Bambi Eye Mascara from L'Oreal, I think. Yeah. Okay, so one thing that I've done during this whole coronavirus pandemic is plant a garden. I've planted, me and my boyfriend and I should say, we've planted broccoli, peas, carrots, spinach, like green onions or chives, I think is what they're called, jalapeno pepper plant, bell pepper plants, tomato plant, lettuce, strawberries, a whole bunch of different herbs like cilantro and basil and mint and stuff like that. And then we also, just the other day, I hope they work, planted pumpkins. I'm really excited. Oh, and catnip. And I'm gonna start basically where my, if I stay in focus, hopefully I wasn't too out of focus for this whole video. I'm gonna start, that's my mirror there, right in the middle of my brow, and kind of work my way in. So these are the lashes. Oh, they are Ardell's Indie Style number 113. Oh, thanks, Ardell. I'm busy. And for lips today, I have a fun little combo for you. I'm going to be using a lip liner from NYX. This is in the shade Nude. The lipstick I'm using is Clay Crush. I think this is Maybelline. And to top it off, I'm using this e.l.f. Tinted Lip Oil. This one is in the shade Nude Kiss. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. It's just so easy and so simple, and you really can use whatever you've got in terms of eyeshadows. You could even just use your bronzer and your highlight to do eyeshadow, which is something I considered today, but I wanted to not be super boring for you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave. I hope you guys stay safe and healthy, and that's all I got. I will see you guys in the next video, and don't forget, everything that I mentioned is listed down below. Okay, alright, see you guys next time.